Oh yeah! I'd like to welcome everybody back to Blake's Game Room, and today we're gonna have a little update video along with some recent pickups. So, first of all, I want to get into talking about the Macho Man Randy Savage. He just passed away recently, as we all know. He actually passed away about an hour away from me over in Tampa, and he had a heart attack and he slumped over in his car, and unfortunately he was dead before he actually hit the tree or whatever it was that he actually hit. And it's pretty sad. And with that, I just thought I'd raise this one last time for him, even though I don't know if he was ever the world heavyweight champion, but he deserves it. He was one of the greatest champions in all of wrestling, and he was part of my childhood. And the funny thing is, I just saw a parody of him the other day, and he's had so many wrestlers copy him, like the Black Machismo on TNA. And I just hope everybody realizes the loss to the wrestling community that this is, and just pray for his family, and hope that he will get inducted into the Hall of Fame because he deserves it. Next of all, let's bring you to the update. I think I'm almost at 240 subscribers. Oh my God, you guys make me feel like a champion. And that's why I brought this out, because you guys are awesome. I'm getting subs every other day now, and every day. Sorry I haven't made a video in such a long time, but stuff happens. And I've been really trying to finish high school because I graduate this week. So I have another class to finish up. I put off a whole semester's worth of work to this weekend, and I've actually done it. I only have 2 tests to go in another class, and I pass it. But I just want to say a thank you for everybody with the support. And I just want to let everybody know that the Average Gamer Show podcast is still going. We're on episode 5. Getting ready to upload episode 6 sometime this coming week. And I just want everybody to go out and listen to that. It's on iTunes, so I know most of you have iPods. Just go listen to it once in a while. And so I'm going to put this away. And this is a real championship belt. And this cost a lot of money back when I bought it. And this one does have Goldberg. And it's big too. It's a big belt. So I'm going to get right into the pickups, and most of these games are actually games that I already owned, but I haven't had them for a really long time. They've been in storage, and so these are actually recent additions to my collection. Most of them are computer games, so be aware of that. One of the first games that I have here is Phantasmagoria Stage Fright, and this is a 2-game computer game, and this is a very scary game. It's based off a book, so that's Phantasmagoria, and it's one of those real people action adventure kind of games, point and click. I found my StarCraft battle chest. It comes with the games, and I thought what was really cool is it comes with the strategy guides too. So, and of course it comes with the games and these other little booklets and all. The next game that I've got here is a pretty cool game. It is called Total Annihilation Kingdoms. And I bought this game. This game's never been played before. It was bought for $7.99 from EB Games back in the day. And it's for Windows 98. But the cool thing is, it came with this. This is a big instruction kind of guide. And it tells you the whole Chronicles. It's a big book. And it tells you everything about the story, what's happened before the story, what's going on, and it's really thick actually, and there's some good art in here, and some really good storytelling techniques. This is made by Cave Dog, the game is, and it's pretty much looks like an RTS, but I heard it was really good. I've talked to a couple people about it. Can't wait to play that. It's a classic RTS game. Next up here, I got a sealed computer game. This was bought for $3 at KB Toys way back when. And this is NHL Open Ice 2-on-2 Challenge. And this is sealed. I don't know if I'm ever going to open this. Probably won't. I might trade it. So if anybody likes hockey games a lot and they're interested to trade, this is a Windows 95 game, and I will trade it. So. Next up is a game that also costs $3 from KB Toys. This is a game that I'm keeping sealed and keeping in my personal collection. And this is Virtua Fighter 2, the Sega PC collection. Oh, let me put it that way for you. There you go. And this is a really, really good fighter. Great fighter, actually. It's Windows 98. So it came out around the same time as the Saturn. This is the game for the Saturn. But on the PC, of course, and it is sealed, factory sealed, as you can see. And this is definitely going on my shelf. Next up, I got a couple wrestling games here. We got WCW Nitro. This is for the computer. I think almost every game here is for the computer. These are games I grew up with as a kid. And I have this game for the 64, so it's a pretty good game. And I have this game, I believe, for the PS1, and that is WWF In Your House. They got a really cool advertisement for a game called Iron XO Man. Iron Man XO Man-O-War and Heavy Metal. Definitely looks like a cool Iron Man game. If I ever find it, I'll pick it up. We got a sealed computer game here of Lost in Space. Arcade Series Entertainment Utility. Looks like a kid's game with some scenes of Lost in Space in it. Probably just keep it, just for, I don't know, no reason, I guess, really. Next up, we've got Mobile Forces. This is actually a first-person shooter, and I have the strategy guide, or the instruction booklet for it. Advertises Blood Rain on the back, and I've heard pretty good things about this thing, and this is like the first free-to-play online shooter or something, so. Another random game I found was Zombieville. Don't know anything about it. It's a Windows 95 game, so I'll be checking into that, see what that's about. If you know what it's about, leave a comment below. Got another sealed game here. We got Disney, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, The Lost Games. And this one is sealed, of course, as you can see. And I also have the big box for it, but it's over there. But I'll probably throw the big box away because I really don't like keeping the big boxes unless I like the game. Got a computer game here. It's disc only. Deadly Dozen. Never heard of it. I'm guessing it's a shooter. I'm guessing it's around World War II because it looks like the Nazi Germany thing. The only really game that I got here is Dark Void for the 360. I've heard some really good things about it. It's made by Capcom. I haven't got around to playing it yet, but I've heard some really good things about it. So, $5.99. I wasn't going to pass that up for a 360 game. So, and the last thing I got here that's video game related is I got a Pez dispenser kind of thing, a Clicks candy. It's a Wiimote with the Smarty things, and those are pretty tasty actually. So yeah, I got it from like the dollar store or something, and that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing to me. It really does mean a lot to me, like you guys don't even know. My website is coming up soon. It's not going to be fully complete because I'm not going to have all my collections up there until this summer. I also have two other channels. I have a trading card channel, and a comic book channel that Trading card channel has one video up. He'll probably have another one up this week. The comic book channel probably might get started until I'm out of school. So we'll see about that one. But definitely go check those out. They're on my YouTube page. It's Blake's Comic Stall and Blake's Card Shop. So definitely give me some more support there. But other than that, guys, you guys have been awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed my last review of Star Wars Battlefront. If there's a game that I have that you guys want me to review, leave it in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to review that game for you. So, anyway, this has been Blake with Blake's Game Room. Peace out, YouTube.